Hey guys, what's up? This is Profitz from WowProfitz.com, and today I just wanted to share a real quick message with you guys, with the community. I mean, I've been really appreciating the support that I've been getting from the blogging responses, from the email communications, from the followers on Twitter, from the followers on my Twitch channel, from the followers that I've had on live streams, stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. So what I wanted to bring to you is kind of an important message to me. I think it's about bringing and giving back to the community and sharing what you guys know as an individual. So if we come together as a group or as a community, we can really contribute to the purpose of making this community stronger, one click at a time, or one message at a time, or one view at a time. So think about that, guys. So I wanted to bring up and just spend a couple minutes. It's 6 p.m. on the East Coast here, but I wanted to draft this up, not for my purposes, but just to show that this is something in the community, an initiative, if you will, that's out there that I wanted to endorse personally. So the clown endorses this. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's about hashtag WOWP5. And it's a challenge. Ian over at paladinstale.com mentioned this or brought this up to me a couple weeks back, and I think it's important to be able to just set aside some time, create a video, and hopefully this can reach a couple people out there, and it turns people on to, hey, don't only help yourself, don't only stream for yourself, but stream for others. Help others who are just starting to come into the podcasting world, and not just podcasting, but live streams. Those who are just coming into blogging, those who are just coming back to World of Warcraft after expansion pack. Reach out to these people, give them plugs, give them information, give them a little spot on your website, give them a little bumper or audio if you're streaming or you have your own podcast series. Promote people, guys. So I'm here not to promote me. I mean, who cares? I'm here to promote the community, and I want the community to be strong. Because I know being a member of the community, if the community is strong, then everyone flourishes. That's what we want. We want a community that we can survive together, play together, and sure enough, have fun together. So this WoW P5 challenge from Ian over at Paladin's Tale, I'm just going to read a couple blurbs from his website because I think it's important. And it says the WoW P5 challenge is a call. Notice that? It's a call to all World of Warcraft podcasters, bloggers alike, to come together and support one another. Simple statement. Are we doing it? Are we doing our share to be able to support this gentleman? And not only this gentleman because he came up with the idea, but the purpose of it is to strengthen the very thing that you and I like, and that's the community, and that's World of Warcraft. So as I'm reading over on the side over here, I'm kind of bringing up his website in the background. It mentions the WoW P5 stands for World of Warcraft Podcast 5, as in 5 podcasts you're recommending to your social media audience and friends. Social media meaning you got a Facebook account? Why not show some love for people? 5 people every week. You can do 5 people every day. You can do 5 people every 2 weeks. You can do 5 people every month. But the important thing is you're doing what? You're sharing 5 people's information on one of your social media sites. Facebook, Twitter is a huge thing for it. You can do a hashtag. People do the hashtag for Follow Me Fridays, the FFs. Why not do a hashtag WowP5? Link 5 people's names in it. Give them some love. Show them that, hey, these are, and it doesn't even have to be people who are new. It doesn't have to be people who are well established or well known. It could be anyone, guys. It could be anyone. Show your love to the community and say, hey, these are 5 people that maybe you appreciate them, maybe you respect them. Maybe you enjoyed or just stumbled upon them through a Google search, or maybe you got it through a retweet. Link 5 people. So Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, if you're streaming, why not? If you use Wirecast, if you use XSplit, if you use any of those, the people are having the banners. Look at the banners that are on this page. I'm linking people's information to say, hey, use that little block of time for people outside of yourself. Step outside your comfort zone. Step outside your space, or outside of the I thinking, and think of team and thinking of community and initiative. Now, I'm not saying this in a positive or a negative way, excuse me. to anyone who's not involved in this, because if you don't want to be involved, that's fine too. I mean, we have our own ideas, we have our own opinions about things, but how strong it would be that if we can come together as a community and support this initiative. Just by saying 5 people's names, guys. It's nothing, there's no monetary fees involved. You're not going to be linking up to PayPal. You're not going to be doing electronic check transactions. Nope. I'm just saying, here's 5 people that you want to talk about. Bloggers, podcasters, live streamers, World of Warcraft players, raid people, guild people, anyone in the community. Expand this outside of just podcasting. 5 people in the frequency that you want to list them. Share that love and list people. And then going on in the other site, he kind of mentions himself in his own words, Ian, again at paladinstale.com. He mentions the purpose of any community is to provide structure, security, and strength for those within it. Isn't that true? For those within it. However, the strength of any community is not dictated by the strongest in it. Notice this, the weakest, right? Isn't the saying going, you're only as strong as the weakest link? Now, weak here isn't a bad thing. Weak here means not that you're weak or you're doing something inferior, whatever you're doing, podcasting, blogging and stuff. No, it just means you're new. I'm new. Consider me, guys. I'm saying I'm the weakest link here. And guess what? This weakest link wants to make every other link stronger. So that's why I'm making this recording. I want to share this recording with you guys on YouTube in hopes that it would help strengthen the community, as Ian's purpose goes on to say, they're the ones that you must always empower, and they're the real grasshoppers of any community. And it mentions, in short, help the little guy get a leg up. The little guy will inspire other little guys, and they all each help each other. The podcast space is becoming polluted with commercial podcasts. I agree with that. And the end result, it will become harder to see for an amateur podcast in the niche topic areas, while you, as a World of Warcraft podcaster, fight for in-the-ear time with listeners while they're in their cars, while they're in the gym, while they're walking the dog, in their office, on any type of mobile device that they're on. We want to make sure that people are coming back to the World of Warcraft community and listening while they're in these events, while they're going through their personal lives and enjoying whatever they're doing. So as Ian goes on to mention, as we mentioned in the outset, link people every week, or whatever frequency you want. Link them, share the love. It's at paladinstale.com. You can check out the links right there on the left. The hashtag is there too. It's in purple, @ WowP5. Show it up on Twitter, bring it up and show some love for people. And me, myself personally, it wouldn't be a cool video unless I actually showed some people myself. So I'm going to pull up some people that I appreciate. And it could be anyone, guys. Anything that you enjoy doing in the World of Warcraft community, link it up. Show some love. So I'm going to show just 5 people on Twitter in general. Not podcasters. They could be podcasters. They could be bloggers. But whatever. I appreciate them and the comments that they provide on Twitter. So I'm going to share their names. Soko, 0 Hour, Copper to Gold, Nev, Cold Gold's Factory, Elvine, Theris, Fat Loots, Aragroth, Power Word Gold, The Drunken Mogul, Mithradar. All these people. Veronica is over there. Casually Casual is on that list. Gamer Girly is on that list. And it goes on and on. I can continue to go down my list and name people. Matthew Toms. I just came upon his blog the other day, and he really takes quality in what he's writing and some of the things that he's doing over there. Check him out, guys. Going down the list again, Gamer Age Dad. He was just in watching my stream. Why would you even watch someone? But again, it shows that you appreciate what people are doing in the community. Of course, Ian over at A Paladin's Tale. You want to check him out. Jules Burt, my friend. If you're not following him on Twitter, you're doing something wrong, guys, right? Follow these people on Twitter, and then through those simple social media connections, you get to learn some of the other things that they're doing. Are they, in fact, a podcaster? Are they, in fact, a live streamer? Do they have a blog? Maybe it's a personal blog. Maybe it's not gaming related. Still means you can still support them. LeGrayson over at Kelis Portal. Check that information out. You can have Alice over there. Check her out. Alice does a great a website that she shares with people. She's also the co-host over there at Kelis Portal, and she does that. She does a unique blog about actually. It's kind of a cool perspective. I'm trying to think of the words to put it. It's kind of like, I don't want to say the psychology, but it's a positive blog about some of the things that we might be going through personally, and it helps understand that information. So that's kind of neat, and it's a unique perspective. But you can follow her on Twitter, or you can check out our website. You can check out Out of Manner podcasts, specialists who are specialized in healing. It's a podcasting about healers for healers. You can check that information out. You can check out, let's see some more other stuff that I'm scrolling down the list. Aragroth, you can check him out over there at getrichwow.com. You can check out, scrolling down the list, Nev on the Auctioneer's Attic, which I already mentioned, but mentioning her website. And it goes on and on, folks. I'm scrolling down the list, and I appreciate everything that I read every day because it's that popular. And before we even knew any of this, before I even knew any of this existed, I didn't have Twitter, right? So Twitter was the source of how we're reaching out to people. So reach out, do your share. And I'm sure I missed quite a few people on the list. I mean, I don't have a lot of people. I have 217 followers. Probably small in a fraction to it, but even that, I'm taking the time to support hashtag WowP5. It's a community effort to support everyone in the community, unbiasedly. Support it, link up your friends, get people who are just coming back into WoW to jump on Twitter to get involved in this movement, and it's a great thing. So if you're not following me on Twitter, any of the people that I mentioned, follow them. I'm at WowProfitz. Feel free to follow me. I can introduce you to anyone that's on my list. And I appreciate it, guys. So from my thoughts to you, I mean, I hope you take this message seriously. I hope that you care about the World of Warcraft community. And in the end, I hope that we really appreciate the game that we play. And we appreciate the people who we associate with, and we appreciate the information that we're receiving through any type of data transfer, whether it's coming through social media, whether it's coming through a live stream or a podcast. So do your share, guys. Again, I appreciate it, and I look forward to reading your hashtag WowP5s. Take care.